Remus is a hipster cat. All he needs now is a satchel and some glasses. So I've had a cold most of the week. So I haven't really done a whole lot except for moan and be pitiful. I spent the entirety of yesterday in bed feeling disgusting. But I appear to be on the mend. As of about 20 minutes ago, I sort of picked up a little bit in energy. So I'm gonna take advantage of that and get the furniture moved because the sofa is being delivered tomorrow. I am so excited. I am so excited. Right, so I am watching the Duggars because they are my guilty pleasure. I love them so much. They're so cute. So I'm watching the Duggars and I'm gonna get the furniture moved around a little bit. And then Remus and I are gonna go to bed early because that's the way we roll, yo. So the furniture is moved and I have marked out my hopeful interpretation of the measurements of the sofa. If it's gonna be this, it'll be perfect, and that square table in the back will have to go in the attic, I'm afraid. But yeah, so that's what I'm hoping. If the other interpretation of the sofa measurements are accurate, then the wing is gonna end probably about there instead. Which would not be great, but it would be better than what I had. So we'll see. So here we go. And here it is. Two things. It seems to be a lot bigger than what I imagined. And I had to move the table from behind the sofa that was in front of the window because it just made it poke out way too far. And then it's really purple. Like, it is super purple. It's growing on me. I'm liking it a lot better now that it's out and together and done. But it is way more purple than I thought it was gonna be. Fortunately for everyone, Remus has already picked his spot. So that's how you know it's a winner. I am just upstairs putting some finishing touches on the guest rooms upstairs, and I'm watching all the ladybugs crawl across the screen. But yesterday at lunch hour, I picked up 2 maps that Parrish found in a bunch of his stuff. And I had those framed and decided to hang them over the twin beds in the front guest room. I'm calling it the boy guest room because it seems to be a little more masculine. But here they are. And I really love the way they turned out. I really love the old scratchy frame wood. I am really glad I picked the navy background because I think they'll look really good in a living room or a study, you know, if I ever move. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I am really pleased with the way this room turned out. Hung a couple things. I'm not hanging anything here because I think I want a giant mirror there. But yeah, so the bathroom is done, and I got a whole bunch of little travel size things just in case they forget anything. So that's one basket, and there's the other basket, the girly basket. So yeah, so there's the other bathroom and the other room all ready to go. I'm calling this the girls room because this has a bunch of my old stuff in it, girly things and the pink chiffrobe and all of that. So I feel like it's much more feminine in a lot of ways than that front room is. It's got a great view of the deck Yeah, so that'll be really fun. So after the massive amounts of walking we did yesterday, today has been mostly napping on the couch. We did watch the Desolation of Smog?
Desolation.
Desolation of Smog.
Desolation.
Desolation?
Desolation.
Desolation. Whatever. We watched the second Hobbit movie.
Destruction.
Destruction of what?
Well, actually, he dealt the destruction to others.
So it's really Smog's desolation.
It's the... He has laid waste to everything around him. That's really what it means. Okay, good to know. Vocabulary lessons with P. So that was the thing, and then we napped, and then we checked on Dinah, Mom's cat, and now, Lent is over, and I was able to have a chicken biscuit today, but it's Sunday, so Chick-fil-A was closed. So guess what happened? Parrish had bought Chick-fil-A biscuits yesterday and hid them in the fridge, and then we had them this morning for breakfast, and it was amazing. And then I followed it up with ice cream, and it was glorious. Delicious.
The glorious Easter. Right, so that was also a thing that happened. But I would say that was the most exciting thing of the day. And since he bought a whole bag of chicken biscuits, I'm gonna have one for dinner too. Dinner time. There are 2 left. There are 2 left? Outstanding. So that's what I'm about to go do. So that was my week. Encourage each other with sweetness and light, and we will see you next Sunday.